So you guys wanted more Sims 2. If you don't know, I made a video previously showing me playing The Sims 2 and what it ended up like after 1 year of game progression. And showing all those families off at the end of the video, I said I could play the Pleasantview teenagers, our current generation of Pleasantview teenagers that originated from the original Pleasantview people. We could play them out at university, and a lot of you in the comments were like, yes, we need more, Maddie, we need more. So I am here to deliver in my usual over explanation, play with me kind of video. Today we're gonna be going to the Sims 2 University. You guys are gonna be coming along with me. We're gonna end up with, by the end of the video, we're gonna have our degrees from Sim State University, because I feel like playing some Sim State University today. So if you guys want to come along, play the Sims 2 University with me, then you are in luck, because that is exactly what we're doing. So we have 4 teenagers here that we have to play today. We're gonna get them all the way through university, and then they will be young adults when we finish. So we have Emery Pleasant here, and then we have the trio of Kaylin Langerak and Daniel Pleasant's kids. Now I'm super extra when I play The Sims 2. If you don't know, I have a whole technical video of how I explain my Sims 2 university system and how I play it to my own liking, sparing you the over explanation. All you have to know is that Emery is like 3-ish years older than the Langerak triplets. So we're gonna be playing Emery for a little while. The Langerak triplets are gonna join her when she's a senior in school. Now, if you're wondering, Maddie, who is Emery? Who are the Langerak triplets? Don't worry, we will get you all caught up to speed. We will show you who these kids are, who their parents are, and so on and so forth. Where should we live this playthrough? I don't really want to live in a house. I definitely want to live in a dorm. I can't remember. I haven't played The Sims 2 in a minute. I need to check out what the dorms look like before I end up moving any Sims in, because I don't want to move my Sims into an unrenovated dorm. A lot of these dorms in Pleasantview, I have renovated and gone ahead and just removed the base items and like added more things to do, because these lots by and large are made with just The Sims 2 University. Why did I say that's weird? It's just The Sims 2 University and base game. So there's not a lot to do. Oh yeah, this is definitely a renovated dorm. Not sure where I got this. I think it might be Katati or Katati. I don't know how to say her name. And oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I've definitely played in here before. This is terrible. What happened? Okay, we're gonna live here. I'm just gonna have to remove some of these plates. I don't think I can do it. I can't even pick them up and build by. Oh wait, I can't delete them either. Oh, Emery, I'm so sorry. You're gonna be moving into a mess of a dorm. But this dorm is definitely renovated. It has a lot more skill building objects, and Sims 3 free time added a lot of these really nice skill building objects. So I'm glad to have those. If you don't know, I have a shortened semester mod, so my Sims 2 uni rotations are like super quick. I gotta be super on the ball with having my Sims learn skills, because yeah, since my university semesters are so short in this game, it's tough to keep up with the skill requirements that the degrees require Sim to have in order to move on to the next grade. Oh, are we gonna get the cutscene? Oh, I don't think we're gonna get a cutscene. No, we don't get the cute little cutscene with Emery. I don't know why we don't get it. Normally when you have a Sim move to uni, they will get a cute cutscene. Yeah, her mom isn't even here. Okay, now it's asking me if I want to save my game. No, I don't. My UI is also missing. And what is that dress that she's wearing? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, that was super weird. I feel like we should have had the university cutscene. I don't know. Okay, we need to change her outfit right now, because what is this grandma dress? She picked this out of her mom's closet. Even with this hideous dress on, she is just like breathtaking. So her parents are Mary Sue Pleasant and Daniel, and she was the last child. So she's the younger sibling of Angela and Lilith. Daniel and Mary Sue only had girls, and Emery was the last born. Daniel in my Pleasantview died from sickness. And so Emery was basically raised as like a single child to Mary Sue, because Daniel died when she was so young. So she didn't really grow up with her dad, Daniel. I just can't with this dress. Every time I look at it, I'm like, what am I looking at? I guess while I pick out her outfit, I can kind of tell you guys a little bit about Emery, since we're going to be playing her. So she is like super girl next door vibes. By the way, I love this dress on her. I just downloaded it. I have a Sims 2 Tumblr, by the way. I reblog all the clothes that I download. All the clothes you see here, you can can get on my Sims 2 Tumblr. It's just a cotton sock Sims 2. But Emery is super like girl next door, like super kind. She would definitely be popular in high school, and she definitely was. She had a ton of friends, but she's not like the kind of mean popular girl. She's like the very friendly, like does sports, probably plays volleyball, but is very kind to people who aren't as popular as she was in high school. So that's kind of a little read. That's what me and chat, whenever I stream The Sims 2, that's kind of what we came up with. I'm going between this dress for Emery, or I'm going between this new dress that I downloaded. I kind of like the pink on her, or the green. Oh my gosh, green looks so good if you're a ginger. I think I'm gonna go with the green dress because it's just very complimentary on her skin tone and with her hair. So here we go. Here's Miss Emery. She is ready to start off university. She's ready to rule the school. Oh, look at the back on this dress. That is just too pretty. Of course, she's her athletic self. She's gonna go, I don't know, that's how you should be tossing that ball, Emery. She's gonna go out and play. You know, her dad was like a athlete, so it's in her blood. Let's see her skills. Whoa, where did she get so much body skill from? I don't remember having her gain this much body skill, but she's at level 9. Hello? That's crazy. We also have to claim a dorm. As you can see in the top right, we got a notification that other Sims are coming in, so we definitely need to claim a dorm. Now, let's see what dorm would fit Emery's personality. This one has a double bed in it, which is that's very selling. That could sell it to me, but I kind of like this one for Emery since she is really into sports. She's very sporty. I'm gonna have her claim this room. It has like a lot of sport banners and like posters from school, after school activity type things. I don't know, it's just very sporty, and that's her personality. So we're gonna have her go and claim that door. I kind of wanted to change her athletic outfit just because we're gonna be seeing it a lot, but I don't know if I should waste the time. I should also clean up, hold on, let me clean up all of these plates. So we're gonna delete trash, and we're gonna delete homework. And what else can I delete here? I don't want to delete any Sims. The remover, no. I think we're just gonna have to wait for the, I mean, I could have Emery just clean up the plates. It's not really a big deal, but I kind of want, I'm gonna lock her door just so Sims aren't like popping in. I'm trying to say, I kind of want the cafeteria lady, Mackenzie is her name. I want her to clean up the plates so I don't have to. Actually, I can't even click on these ones over here. Oh, she's doing it already. Oh, okay. I was like, Emery, you don't have to clean it, but you know, I guess she wants to. Let's check out the other dormies. Who else is living here? We have a Sim named Asia. She's very cute. Love her hair. Anyone else moving in? Oh, who's this? Mitch Indy. I think this is one of the pre-maids that is in Sim State University. I could be wrong about that, but I think he is. So you also see cars like driving by. That's because of my car spawning hydrant. All right, let's see Emery's wants. So I'm a wants-based player, which means I will follow anything my Sim wants to do. And this goes for university too. So let's say Emery goes about her education and she has 0 wants to learn any skills. She doesn't have any wants to do her homework. She doesn't have any wants to raise her bar here so that she can get a better grade, then she flunks. So it's very wants based. If Emery flunks, then Emery flunks. If she doesn't tell me that she wants to gain skills or do her homework, then that's just what happens, or go to class. If she wants to skip class, then I have her skip class. So it's very wants based how I play university. I can get really technical with this, so I'm gonna spare you guys the over explanation and instead point you to a video that I made. I'll leave a card in the top right. It is like an over explanation of how I play The Sims 2 Uni, like on a super technical level, from like the spreadsheet that I use here to like how I set it up and all that kind of stuff. Please go watch that video because it will give you the best overview, more than I can give you here. We also have a Sim in our dorm, and I remember this Sim from when we played Uni before. She is so, hold on a sec. I have custom, not custom, but they're redone face templates. So a lot of the dormy or townie, dormy, they're not townies, Maddie, they're dormies. They're dormies if they live in the dorm. A lot of the dormy Sims will be really pretty because they have better face templates now. Since we're going to be focusing on Emery until she's a senior before we bring in the triplets, Kaylin Langerak's triplets, we should look at her relationships and stuff. So as I mentioned, she's so close to her older sister Angela, which is adorable. She grew up with her older sister Angela in the house. She also has a romantic interest in, just like every teenage girl in this town has, she has a romantic interest with Carlo Ramirez. She had a fling with him. Just like I said, any other teenage girl in this town. She's also friends with Jose Ramirez, which is super cute. That is Carlo's younger brother. She's also best friends with Isabel Goth, and I don't think Emery knows this, but Isabel Goth has a one-sided crush on her. Isabel has a want locked in to fall in love with Emery. I think Isabel is bisexual and Emery is straight, so It's never gonna work out for Isabel. Isabel's first crush was on a straight girl. I'm sorry, Isabel. I just noticed that Emery has a romantic interest of Ricky Cormier, who is a townie. So she just aged up to young adult. So these aren't gonna be able to, nothing's gonna be able to happen here, basically. So maybe she'll find new love. I don't know, but she is a romance sim, primary romance sim. In my romance sims, like I said, I play wants based, and she's secondary knowledge. So that should be really good for her. Knowledge is really good in university, though sometimes the romance sim wishes kind of dominate the wants panel, and sometimes my romance sims like don't graduate because they just have no wants to learn skills or anything. Why is she wearing a Japanese robe here in the dorms? What do you, okay. All right, so Emery's gonna go to her first day of college. Oh, we just got hit on by Cherry. Our dorm mate Cherry here is doing like the fanning little fingers at us with the hearts, the fan emote thingy. Oh, Emery has 2 wands. Okay, so she either wants to be a physics major or a art major. I thought she was gonna go into something that was more like athleticism because she has so much body skill. I love seeing the degrees that the sims want to get. It's so interesting. It really gives me a big insight into their personality, and I wait until a sim tells me what major they want to declare before I do anything. Like I said, I play very wants based, especially when it comes to university. I don't know if I'm gonna do art. I don't know if art is really, does she have any creativity skill? Let's see here. She has 2 points in creativity, but she has, I don't know what would mechanical be of like corresponding to physics? I don't know. Her 2 sisters, Lilith and Angela, also have art degrees, I think, or drama degrees. I think they have drama degrees. I'm wrong. Okay, whatever. I don't know if I should go physics or art. Should we flip a coin? Okay, so we'll say heads is art and tails is physics. So heads is art, tails is physics. It's heads, so heads is art, so we will have her go into art. All right, so she's still at class. She's gonna be at class till 4 p.m. but as soon as she gets home, we're gonna have her come over to the community computers over here and have her declare a art major. And it looks like Emery met one of her professors today, which is really nice. Now Emery does want to complete her freshman years, so I'm going to take the liberty of just going ahead and having her max out the skills that she would need to complete her freshman year. This is enough in terms of me being a wants-based player to have me go ahead and like have her learn cooking and mechanical and stuff like that. So a lot of university in this game is grindy. It's a lot of kind of idling in the game, playing with speed 3, building skills, having the sims raise their motives and stuff. So if I cut out, or if like a significant amount of time passes and you're like, Maddie, we just skipped like 2 days, you know, it's grindy. That's why I also have shortened semesters to kind of alleviate a little bit of that grindiness. It looks like one of our dormies is hitting on us, so that's great. So I will probably check back in with you guys when something interesting happens, because as it is right now, Emery's just gonna be sitting here chilling, raising her skills up. The dorm phone just rang and Emery got a phone call from her cousin Una. So Una, let me go in the family tree because I'm gonna have to explain this. Una is Daniel's sister, who is Jen Burb. That is her and John Burb's daughter. So that would obviously, as I just said, that would make Una Emery's cousin. But it looks like Emery's cousin is just checking in, seeing how her first day of university was, how if she settled in, all that kind of stuff. So that's super cute. It looks like Emery is really settling in. Why are you invisible? I was gonna say, it looks like Emery is really settling into being a art major, because she just came up here and autonomously started painting, which is cool. She doesn't need any more creativity skills. She actually needs mechanical and cooking. If you've ever played The Sims 2 University before, it is super grindy. I feel like The Sims 3 University is equally as grindy, but it's like grinding in a different way. This is very, especially if you have shortened semesters, you're like getting down to the last hour before final exam. Usually if you have shortened semesters, trying to have your sims pass, it's really difficult. I do like the challenge that The Sims 2 University adds. Yeah, it's a lot of like having your, like playing on speed 3 and just grinding through skills. But I like that Emery autonomously came up here and started to practice painting. That's actually really cute. So she's definitely settling into being an art major. I never saw her as an art girly. I can't believe she didn't want to go into something like athletic related. Oh my gosh, the sim is watching me. She just fanned herself while she's just sitting here watching Emery in the shower. Um, go wash your stinky ass. She was just watching me in the shower. What am I playing? Also, Emery, I was trying to say, Emery finished her first painting here, so we can sell it for 10 simoleons. Or should we keep it? Should we keep Emery's first ever painting just as like a little memory of how bad she was and how eventually good she'll be at painting? I think we'll keep it. Well, would you look at that? There is some drama at the dorm. These two dormies are just got her in a headlock out here. What is going on? I want to know the tea. I want to know the drama. I need to be filled in here. Oh wait, the blonde girl had the other girl in a headlock, but I guess the girl with the black hair won. Oh my gosh, I just panned the camera down here and these two were slow dancing. This girl just got her ass beat outside. She's the one that just got beat up. But I guess she was slow dancing here in the common area. Oh, and Emery's being hit on again. I mean, look at this girl. Are we surprised that everyone just wants a little piece of Emery? She's just too stunning. Even in her onesie or nighty, her whitey, no, I guess that's not her whitey tighty. I don't know why I was gonna say whitey tighties. These are not whitey tighties. Even in her onesie, everyone still wants Emery. Emery pulled an all-nighter. She has a fear that she is going to get on academic probation. So I locked that fear in because this gives me justification to kind of have her max out her bar here. She didn't even get all the way to doing it, but we got all the skills we needed. She wrote her term paper, she did her homework, and she's going to her final exam. She has her final exam at 9 a.m. So we'll see how she does. And then she'll be done with her first year of college already. Oh my gosh, so Emery just completed her first year of college. She graduated with, or not, she completed her first year of college with the A+. She didn't graduate yet. And she also got Dean's List, so that's very exciting. She wants to go on a date, so maybe we could have her take a little bit of rest from all her studying and have her go ahead and go on a date with somebody. I don't know who. She doesn't know any like young adults or anything that she go on a date with, but we could have her go out. I don't know, she has a romance sim, so she's not specifying who she wants to go out on a date with, which kind of worries me a little bit. We could have her go out to like a bar or something. We have a lot of local bars here in town, so that could be fun. Instead of having her go to a bar, let's just go to like the local coffee house. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the local. She did just complete her final exam and she pulled an all-nighter to get a good grade, so I'm sure her energy is a little bit low, so we'll have her go get some coffee. Maybe she'll meet someone. All right, we have arrived here at the coffee house. I don't know if this is one of the lots I have renovations for. I can't remember, but it looks a little EA, so I have a feeling it's an EA lot. She fears being rejected by sim for buying. I didn't know that you could. Oh, we can buy coffee for a specific sim. This sim works. Or this sim, sorry, I was reading that. This sim lives, not works. Works. Did I just say works again? This sim lives in our dorm. She's one of our dormies. She's just chilling here. Everyone is like fawning over Emery. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, we have a sim here. Who are you? Ricky Shin. Let's see. We have Ira Walter. I'm trying to have. Oh, he looks a little angry. Who else do we have here? We have Jane Stat. Oh, someone just wolf whistled. Was it at me? Are you wolf whistling me? Oh no, Ira is wolf whistling Heather Huffington over here. Oh, Ricky Shin though. I guess it's the redheads, the redhead gang over here. Ricky is, I mean, he's kind of cute. Let's just talk to him a little bit. I think I accidentally just clicked make unselectable on Emery. So that was a mistake. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think I'm gonna have to go back to that coffee lot. I mean, there wasn't much going on there anyway, but I really wish I hadn't accidentally clicked make unselectable. Oops. Okay, this lot looks a lot more interesting. 452-498 University Way. Looking for a one-stop shopping destination to pick up your books, electronics, and groceries? Stop looking and drop by. Let's see if there's any interesting people here. Emery has class at 7 p.m. Oh, wait, no, because the community time mod doesn't work at university because of the semester system. Okay, that makes sense now. We just technically don't want her energy to be super low, so I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm just going to try and have her introduce herself to some people. Oh, wow, look at this place. I definitely downloaded a renovation for this because this place is popping. There's so much to do. This is why I love downloading renovations for these lots. There's so much stuff. There's so much to look at. It's got like a little band area. Over here, it's got a little restaurant. It's got so much stuff. That's very exciting. All right, let's see. Anyone interesting here besides like the waiters? We have a woman in a witch hat. Not exactly what I was looking for. Like, we can have Emery come over and let's have her order like something from the grill over here. Let's have her get some ramen. I'm gonna have her go down like a whole... Oh, this guy's hitting on Emery. Hello there. What's your name? Martin Rubin. I'm trying to like keep an eye on to see if anybody, if she wants to become friends with anybody or like wants to ask anybody out on a date. I'm keeping an eye on it. I am. Here's her with her ramen. Looks good. Her hair's clipping a little bit with the dress, but I could change her hair. I mean, the hair... I like this hair on her though. It gives girl next door her... Oh wow, look at this girl. She's giving body. Body, addy, addy. Let's talk to this guy, Jerry Long. He looks kind of cute. Hold on, Jerry. Don't leave. Wait, you look kind of cute. Emery's like running. She's like, wait, you're kind of cute. Let me get a good look at you. Hold on a sec. Let's see. What do we think? His eyes are very pretty. It's kind of... And I like his hair too. Come back. Oh, he just dipped. Well, that's our mystery man, I guess. Although we don't know what Emery was thinking about him. I guess it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what she thinks. If she's attracted to him, then I'll maybe pursue it. Okay, this guy is hitting on us. Tazama. Let's go talk to Tazama. Go talk to him. Oh God, who is karaokeing? Carrie! Stop with the karaoke, girl. Please save my ears. Oh, it looks like Emery has some... She has 2 volts of chemistry with him. Okay, wait, can I actually have her stop? Make selectable. Stop singing, please, for the love of God. Please, knock it off. All right, thank you. Now we make her unselectable. I was having Emery talk to this guy, but he kind of just walked away from her. So I guess he's not interested, though. We have him as a friend now, so... When we go back home, Emery could potentially roll a want to like invite him over or ask him out on a date or something. So we're gonna keep this guy, Tazama, I think his name was. Yeah, Emery has class in an hour, so we need to go back to campus. And then I think it's gonna be the same time as when we left. I think that's how university works. I'm not sure because I haven't played like vanilla university in a while. I normally play with community time mod in my Pleasantview, so I forget how the university works because community time mod does not work when you're in university. Yeah, so it's the same exact time as when we had Emery originally leave. So now we have to either have her take a nap or just make sure her energy isn't going to be super low before university when she has class. So Emery, being her true romance sim self, has a ton of romance sim wants, and she doesn't have class until 7 p.m. So I'm going to come over to the want tree, or the sim blender tree, and then the wants panel. I'm going to add a want lock so I can lock in more than is usually allowed, and we're gonna have her head out to another lot before she has class. Gotta make sure her energy is still high up though, because I don't want her to go to class like super tired. So we're gonna go to, instead of going to the Sim State University lots because they've been kind of dead, let's go back to original Pleasantview. And where should we have Emery? Or we could have her go downtown. They might have some more sims. Should we go to the Lost in Love hedge maze since Emery's looking for love? Yeah, we'll have her do that. Ignore the mess of plates. I don't know what's going on. I thought that the cafeteria lady is supposed to take care of all the plates, but it's been Emery cleaning them all up. So I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea. Why is she not cleaning the plates? All right, we're at the Lost in Love hedge maze, trying to see if we can find Emery any love here. Is there anyone that she has any interest in? We have Brandon Lillard, which is... Oh, he's wearing a kill. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm having Emery scope the room, and she likes this guy? Addison Sell? Okay, let's go say hi to Addison. Trying to find my... Oh, he likes her too. Okay. She has a fear to be rejected by Addison for a date. Okay, Emery, I see you. Should we just ask him like right on a date? Let's just do it. How many bolts do you have? She has 2 bolts with him. And I think he said yes to a date. She also wants to go on a date with a guy named Paul. Okay, the want disappeared. Now they're all replaced with wants to do things with Addison, who is the guy that she just met. So we'll do that. He's a knowledge sim. He wants to eat with Emery, play with Emery, be tickled by Emery. Imagine going on a first date with somebody and they just want to be tickled by you. I would think it's like something weird and sexual. I don't know. You just meet somebody and you want to tickle them. It's a little strange. First thing you do, first body contact is just tickle. Not even like a handshake. Oh, they're not getting along. What's going on? She's talking about woohoo. No way. Oh, he's talking about woohoo too. Looks like they're both mutually interested in the same thing. I'm gonna have her spice things up a little bit and have her do some romantic interactions. There's only 40 seconds left on this date. It's kind of been a flop so far. I don't know why she keeps gossiping. I'm having her trying to do romantic stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we have some more time. Should we have her just go in for... Oh, she is busting a move. Look at her go. He liked that. He's like, wow, Emery. You dropped that low, girl. Should we see if we can kiss him? I think that's... Oh, now she's flirting with him. And he's eating it up. He's loving it. I mean, a girl as beautiful as Emery makes sense. Oh, she has a crush on him now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to not have us spend too much time here so that by the time she gets home, she's not super tired. But she did want to kiss him, so let's see if we can get our... Oh, there it is. There's the kiss. Should we suck face? See if suck face works. Oh, it did work. Okay, Emery. Messy. All right, let's do a little flirting. And then we gotta go because, sir, I have class. I gotta go. I don't even know how old this guy is. We just like... Oh, wait, Mary Sue, your mom's here. Oh, Mary Sue's gonna show up. Hi, Mom. How are you? Oh, she's like, honey, how's college been? Wait, I want to talk to my mom. This date just took like a weird side part. Oh, sorry, Addison. Here's my mom. Should we introduce... Oh, he's like trying to ball over here. Should we introduce Addison to our mom? I don't know if... It feels like I just met this guy. Might be jumping the gun a little bit. Emery's date just ended with Addison. It looks like it went pretty well. He said, well, that was nice. I had a good time. Maybe we should go out again some other time. I don't know. I think it went pretty well, but Emery does have to get home. She has class. I mean, her energy is really full, so it shouldn't be too bad. I can probably have her gain some skills. She's actually all set. Her bar is still in the red. She needs to go to class to like write a term paper in order for her improvement bar to go up. So we got to work on that. I'm gonna have her do that until she goes to class. So Emery's at class right now, but we have a streaker just running around doing the hula in our dorm right now. That's, yep, college experience. Look at her go. She's fast. She's very fast. Emery's not here to catch it, but oh, she's gone now. She's gone and then she's back. She's gone and then she's back. Okay, I think she's gone for real now. Oh my gosh. So I don't know where Emery is. I think maybe she just got out of class, but she just got a ask to go out on a date with Addison in downtown. So we're gonna have her just go. We're just gonna go. Let's just live life just moment to moment. Who is this? Joshua. I like his outfit. He has nice pants on. It's one of my CC pants. I don't know. I didn't know that the randomly generated dormies could get them. He's really cute though. I like his hair. Wait, I definitely changed his outfit. Who are you dating? I only change clothes when Sims are dating or are connected to my... Okay, I guess we'll never figure it out because she's going to a public lot. Let's have her go to Symbol Lanes on her date. I guess we can quickly maybe introduce ourselves to Joshua. He looks way too good to be randomly generated. That's why I'm a little suspicious of him. All right, we're here at Symbol Lanes on our date with Mr. Addison. Guess we're gonna go on a little dinner date because he wants to go out to eat. So let's just have us go sit down at a table, get some food with Addison. Let's see. It's gonna really... I just noticed his outfit is kind of crazy. He's got an ascot on, a pink ascot. He's got like a snakeskin jacket, leather pants, and pointed snakeskin shoes. His outfit is absolutely crazy. But you know what? Maybe Emery likes that. Okay, let's go and do chef's choice. My Sims can decide for themselves. We also have a final in 12 hours and our performance is in the red. Oh, Belladonna's here. Hi, Belladonna. Maybe Belladonna is here with her younger sister, Harlow. They look so much alike. Can we just take a moment? So here's Harlow. She's the daughter of Cassie and Dawn. And then we have another daughter of Cassie and Dawn over here. And this daughter, her name is Belladonna. She's named after her grandma Bella, but she looks just like Bella. Like the Bella genetics are so strong on Belladonna's face. I love it. Anyway, we're just gonna have them have their little dream date moment. I don't know if anything else will happen, but I guess we'll just play it by ear. What did you guys order? I don't know what that is. What did you order? That's some... Is that like filet mignon? I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't even get to check what Emery got. She ate it so fast I couldn't even tell. Okay, Emery, just wolf it down, I guess. She wants to give him a back rub. Let's try and do that. Let's get up from your chair Let's do some of these interactions so that the date doesn't go absolutely terrible. Dawn just showed up to the bowling alley and he's like in our face while Emery was making out with Addison. Dawn was like in our business. He's like, that used to be me back in the day. I used to make out in public all the time. Now I'm just an old man. I don't make out anymore. Even though I got a woohoo symbol on my sweatshirt. It's so weird, Dawn. Like, get out of my business, please. And so the romance sim wants begin. Look at this. She wants to make out with 3 different sims. Oh my gosh. And Abji is hitting on Dawn. That's funny. Wow. Okay, Emery just starting her true romance himself arc. Here it begins. Never really saw her as a romance sim. I think I determined it by her zodiac sign. I think she's an Aries, so it comes out to romance sim. They are on a dream date. I think I'm gonna end it because we need to have her get back to college. She wants to woohoo in a bed. She's never woohooed before, so I think I'm gonna have her pay the dining bill and leave. Right on cue. Right on cue. There's a fire. Wouldn't be The Sims 2 without a fire. At least we had a sprinkler in here, so it didn't really set anything off. This is crazy. What is up with the what's her face? The cafeteria lady not cleaning up the plates. Is it possibly because this is recognizing it as like a different room? Because there is this separation here with this fence marker? Because I think in like the game context, this is categorized as like a fence. And since it's all around the kitchen, I think the game might be seeing this as 2 different rooms. I wonder if I remove that. I can't do it because you can't use build stuff in the apartment, the dorm, sorry. I don't know. Would be an interesting experiment though, to take that out and see if she starts cleaning up the plates because it's getting out of hand. All right, Emery is headed on off to her final exam for her sophomore year. And then we have 1 more year and then we're gonna add the boys in her first day of her senior year. And then we'll have a little bit more to juggle. Oh my, no way. How? 2 days in a row? 2 days in a row, there's been a fire in this cafeteria. Mackenzie, you need to get fired. Stop the fires or you get fired. That is crazy. You're making like something, you know, it looks like a salad. How are you setting things on fire? Oh, it's an omelet. Okay, watch her burn it again. My god. Okay, Emery just got another Dean's List A+ grade. Emery has gained enough life experience to change her aspiration. I did say I don't see her as a romance sim, and I really don't. I'm gonna change her aspiration to something I want. I'm gonna keep her turn-ons and turn-offs the same. She likes aliens and black hair, does not like great dancers. I kind of see her as a knowledge sim, especially because she has so much skills. Like the amount of skills that she has are crazy for how young she is. So I'm gonna go ahead, make her a knowledge sim. Did I say romance sim? I don't want her to be a romance sim. I want her to be a knowledge sim. I think that aligns more with like her personality and what I see for her as a person. So we're gonna play her as a knowledge sim from now on. I'm having Emery deposit the 1,200 simoleons that she made from her freshman and sophomore years for getting on Dean's List, because I want her to keep that money because I do have college loans for my sims. Every sim has a flat rate of 10K if they get their college degree, and then I remove the grants and stuff that they get when they go to college from that. Okay, Emery, I think I'm gonna have to just have you clean this all up because this is getting out of hand at this point. This is crazy. There's so many plates. So many plates. Her environment goes down as soon as she walks in this room, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just have her clean everything up. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to. Emery just got on the workout machine like all by herself, and I think she's about to max out her body skill. Yes, she did. In college, she maxed out her body skill. Oh my god, her mood is so bad, but she did it. Wow, I can't believe she just stayed on it for that long, especially when her mood is that low. She really likes working out and keeping fit and that sort of thing, so I'm happy. Oh, she woke up from a nightmare. I'm sorry. I'm happy for her. I can't believe that she stayed on it for that long when her mood's like so in the red. To kind of pay homage to her old identity when she first came to college and she was a romance sim, I'm gonna make Emery secondary romance romance, so I don't feel like I'm completely changing what she was originally supposed to be with her Aries zodiac sign that corresponds to being a romance sim, because I feel like by making her knowledge, I kind of removed, like I kind of shifted her personality completely. So I'm gonna try and keep her in the realm of romance while also staying true to what I had envisioned for her. She's getting a phone call. Her phone is constantly ringing. My God, who is it? Oh, it's Addison. He wants to go on another date. Dude, no, I can't. I have a final exam in 15 hours. Yeah, speaking of that, I need to have her do work. This is when I just kind of hunker down and play the game on speed 3 to have my sims like gain skills and that sort of thing, because it's grind time, baby. It's like real life during finals week. Dude, this is the third time. This is the third time. I wonder if it's because the cook's mood is so low because of all this trash and stuff in here, dirty plates, that her mood is low and she keeps burning the food because of that. That's the only thing I can think of why this keeps happening. This is the third time so far. What is going on? All right, Emery is headed to her final exam for her junior year. Her skills are looking good. Her performance is looking good. I think she is gonna pass this semester. And then we add the Langerak triplets, which is gonna be super exciting. And there we go. She finished with a C+, which is not her usual performance. Her wants are just all of Addison. I think we were gonna have to have her go on a little date here. So I'm gonna pause the game, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna bring in the triplets now. So now, in addition to Emery, we have Kaylin Langerak and Daniel Pleasant's triplets. Now, you have to remember that Emery's parents are Mary Sue and Daniel, but Emery had no idea that her dad was having extramarital relationships. So to her knowledge and to her family's knowledge, they have no idea that Daniel had 3 kids outside of his relationship. So when these boys move in and Emery notices, hey, this guy kind of like looks like my dad. I mean, look at Phineas here. He's got Daniel's red hair. He's got Daniel's exact nose copy paste. He's got Daniel's freckles. I think Emery, I don't know if she would think anything's up, but it would definitely be like, oh, I'm not the only redhead in our dorm anymore. Interesting. So anyway, introducing the 3 boys that Kaylin Langerak got pregnant with. First and foremost, I'm not gonna remember their names, so bear with me. We have Phineas. I got the redhead's name wrong, my bad. This is Phineas. Got black hair, green eyes, freckles. They all have freckles because I think that Daniel would pass those down to his kids. Then we have Finn. As you can tell, I was on the F names, so they all have F names. And then we have Felix is the last one. And Felix is like a spitting image of his mom, Kaylin, except with Daniel's nose, of course. Daniel has this exact nose with the bump and everything. So interesting, very interesting. Anyway, none of them have any wands. They're all heading off to class though. So I'm gonna definitely lock in some of these wands, but none of them have any wants for their major as it is yet. We'll see if when they come back from class, they have any, but I'm super excited to play. I'm excited to add these. And then Emery's in like, oh my God. The loud thunder, the fires happening in the cafeteria. That's just The Sims 2 in a nutshell. Oh, Emery's back already? All right, well, we'll see what happens when they get back. I think I forgot to say too, in all of that my point being is that Emery has no idea that these 3 new guys that moved into her dorm are not just dormies, they're half brothers to her. She has no idea. Also, we have to claim some bedrooms. I need to have, I guess we're relegated to either this one or these 3 up here. I think some of the dormies moved out. I think we're gonna have the boys claim these 3. They can all be on the same level, the triplets. So we just got back from class, or the triplets did, and nobody has any major related wants. This twin is definitely the most attractive to me. What's his name? Finn. Finn is very attractive. He's a good looking dude. I mean, they're all good looking. Their parents are stunning. All my sims are pretty much good looking. If you are a Maddie sim, then you get a Maddie makeover and you just automatically become good looking no matter what. Oh, Felix got the double bed. Yay. He's a knowledge sim. The other one is a fortune sim, and the other one is a family sim. Thank God no romance sims. I'm kind of sick of playing romance sims. I don't know. I feel like I've played so many in Pleasantview. I just kind of want I want to play something a little bit different. I wonder if they have secondary aspirations yet. Did I set those up? No, I haven't. Oh, I gotta do the secondary aspiration calculator. Okay, I will be back when I finish their aspirations. If you don't know how I do this, I go in with the Sims 2 secondary aspiration calculator and I put in all of their interests and the values that they come out to, and then it will spit out a number that corresponds to their interests that aligns with their secondary aspiration. It's actually a really, really cool way to calculate the secondary aspiration. Takes a little bit of time, but it's definitely an interesting way to do it. I like that it kind of doesn't correspond to their zodiac and it's purely just based off of their interest. I'm trying to talk at the same time, and as you can tell, it's not working out very well because I'm talking and I can't figure it out. So just to show you how this works, according to the secondary aspiration calculator, this Felix, I can't remember their names, Felix would end up being a secondary popularity because that is the highest value in this calculator. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these for all the triplets. I'm gonna give him popularity because that's what it says. All right, so I just figured out everyone's secondary aspirations. So we saw that Felix's was popularity. Finn. I'm never gonna get their names straight. Finn's is knowledge secondary, and then Phineas? Yeah, Phineas. This one's Phineas. Phineas is secondary popularity. So now we've figured that out, I should probably go in and show their relationships. I think the only one out of the triplets that, I guess they got robbed because they hate Gordon King. I think the only one that has a romantic relationship is Finn here. Finn is the most handsome in my opinion. And he is going steady with Bex Lothario, who is the son of Cassie and Dawn. Now what's interesting is Bex is one of the Sims that I threw in the retirement home or the nursing home, which is basically where I relegate all the Sims that I never forged a connection with or I don't find that interesting. So I wonder if when Finn graduates college, if I'm gonna move them into a place together because then Bex can kind of be worked into the rotation that way. I don't know, I'll have to think about it, but he is dating him, so there's no reason that I can't pull Bex out of the retirement home, because at that point I'll have like a connection with him because he's dating such a handsome Sim as Finn, you know? And then I don't know if Phineas ever had a romantic interest or anything. I think when I was playing through the triplets, I was just so busy with trying to keep their grades up and their moods in check that I didn't really have much time to play around with romance. But maybe if something happens here at the dorm, I don't see any reason why we couldn't have some romance. I'm probably not going to send them out to public lots like I was with Emery, just because grappling with 3 Sims in college is already hard enough. So I want to make sure they graduate if they have wants to graduate, that is. Like if they have things that they want to do, like raise their grades or even do assignments like they're doing right now. So I'm gonna have you go do an assignment because you want to do an assignment, so why not have you go do one? Look at, he's raising his body skill up, which he does need body skill. He is undeclared. They haven't had any wants to, they haven't told me what they want to declare as their major, so I'm getting a little concerned. If they don't end up declaring a major, then they just get stuck with philosophy. So we'll see how this turns out. Oh, Felix wants to invite his mom Kaylin over. I assume he wants to, he's getting a little bit homesick. He wants to see his mom. So maybe in the morning. When do you have class? You have class at 1 p.m. So yeah, maybe in the morning we can have him invite his mom over. I'm sure the other boys, I mean, I guess maybe Phineas and Felix. Shit, I can never remember their names. I guess these two are the only ones that miss their mom, because Finn doesn't seem to care too much. He doesn't miss his mom. So I'll invite her over, see what she's been up to, have her see her boys that she loves. Oh my gosh, so from the boys, we just got our first major declaration. So Phineas wants to declare the culinary literature major, which is super interesting. I think this is one of the modded majors, so this won't be like in your vanilla Sims 2 University. I have several university related mods that really improve the gameplay, and so this is one of the ones that I think it's transformed from a literature major to a culinary literature. I could be wrong, I don't know. You'll have to check out my Ultimate Sims 2 University Resources guide, because that I go over every single mod that I use. All right, so there we go. He is culinary literature and he wants to have his very first kiss. So that was a very harsh juxtaposition. Wants to go from declaring a major to having his first kiss. Oh yeah. All right, all the boys are going to class, and Emery, all the boys in Emery going off to class their day. Oh, we have another major, mathematics. Perfect. Okay, so Felix, still have to check their names, I don't remember. Felix wants to be a mathematician and he fears psychology. Do we have any other ones? No. Finn is going to class in his silk pajamas. I love that. He hasn't told us yet, so we'll have to wait on what he wants. Do you have to go to class? Oh, 12 p.m. Wait, you should be in class right now. Oh my god, he's like an hour late. Go to class, please. Why are you eating pancakes? Run. We're in the home stretch with Emery. Tomorrow is her final exam. I feel like we just started. Baby Emery, oh my gosh. I feel like we should celebrate by sending her off to go on a date with Addison. Maybe have her first woohoo on a public lot or something like that, because that's what she wants to celebrate with, I guess. We're also gonna go over to Felix, have him declare the mathematics major. And you have, oh, we have a major. Okay, so biology. All right, all the boys have declared their major. Yay, that's so exciting. Finn is fearing the culinary literature, which is funny because that's what his triplet brother wanted to go into. Okay, so Felix, you're gonna be mathematician. Finn wants to be a biology. There we go. Everyone is declared. That's so exciting. I hate when they just get autofilled to psychology because it's lame. Like, I want the major to be something that they want to do, that they told me that they wanted, rather than me just pick it for them. That's very exciting. I'm having Emery ask Addison on a date, but I'm gonna do the date here at the dorm. We can just do like a cute little at-home date type thing. Although I will say Addison, I don't think is a college sim. So he's like several years older than Emery. I don't know how much older, but I think he's probably on day one of being an adult and she's a couple days into being a young adult. I'm gonna have them flirt and probably have them have their first woohoo, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh, they're romanticating. Does that mean they're gonna go woohoo? I see the little woohoo heart up there. What does that mean? Oh, she just squeezed his butt. I think we should have them go do a woohoo. We can do a sofa woohoo, but that's gonna be like in the middle of the common room. Do we have, here's one thing I really like to do. Actually, we can just do it out here. It's kind of in the open, but no one's out here, so I'm just gonna come over here and woohoo with Addison right here. Sit down, Addison. Sit next to me. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time, Emery. And there she goes. Woohoo. And oh no, a sim just came out and saw us back here. I feel like you can probably see, like, if Finn, what are you, Felix? Okay, I'm getting their names straight a little bit. Felix, if Felix were to come over and like look out this window, I feel like you can definitely see them out there, but we're just gonna plead ignorance. Pretend like he didn't see a thing. He might be able to hear, but whatever. Oh, we should have him invite his mom over. Yeah, let's invite Kaylin over. So Kaylin is their mom, as I mentioned. She is the pre-made county maid. I decided to move her in, and she actually ended up marrying, can my friend come up? I guess. I hope it's Nina. She actually ended up marrying Nina. So if you're wondering why her last name is Caliente Langarac, it's because she married Nina Langarac, or Nina Caliente, who is now Nina Caliente Langarac. All right, Emery, how you doing on your date over here? You just had your first woohoo. How you feeling? How you feeling? She wants to woohoo in a bed, but we don't have a double bed. I mean, the only person that has a double bed. Who are you? What? You are not the person I wanted. I thought you were gonna be Nina. I thought that Kaylin was gonna bring over Nina, and she brought over this, I don't know who this is. Houston Knight. All right, go say hi to your mom. Here's Kaylin in her older years. She's got some wrinkles, but I feel like Felix looks so much like his mom. Like the black hair, green eyes. They have like a copy paste face. That is Daniel's nose though. As you can see, that is not Kaylin. Oh, I gained like flickered there. That was weird. Yeah, that is not Kaylin's nose. That is Daniel's nose. All right, what are you doing, Kaylin? Kaylin's making herself right at home, eating some soup, or what is that? Noodles? Noodles. Go eat with your mom. Can't believe we're subjecting Kaylin. She has like the best cooking. I think she has really high cooking skill, and we're subjecting her to cafeteria food here at school. Why don't the boys come down and say hi? They're playing mahjong. Don't they call this something different in The Sims? Is it mahjong? I don't know what they call this. I think it's supposed to be like mahjong, but anyway, go say hi to your mom. Like, she's here to see you guys, to see how you're doing at college, and you guys are just ignoring her. Here we go. All of Kaylin's boys running down the stairs. Give your mom a hug. Ask her how she's doing at home. These boys were raised with a lot of siblings because Nina has a lot of kids too. I mean, I think she only has 2 kids. I shouldn't say a lot, but Kaylin has more. Like, Kaylin had another set of odds, I think. Yeah, Kaylin had multiple sets of multiples. It's weird to say. She had a set of triplets and then a set of quadruplets with John Amber. Go watch the last video if you want a whole recap on what the town's been up to, because that's been a wild ride. It looks like Emery and Finn are over here doing some last minute cramming, and of course the dormie is hitting on Emery. Of course, that's just a staple in this video. They're doing some last minute cramming before they have their final exam. Emery's got her final in 4 hours, and her thing is in the red, so she really needs this. She needs to write this paper. She fears getting on academic probation, so that's why I'm still having her push forward and make sure she passes. But someone that isn't doing so well and has 0 wants related to improving his grades is Felix. I took it upon myself and I had him learn mechanical, but shouldn't have done that because that's kind of against the wants base. He has nothing in here that tells me that he wants to continue pursuing his degree. His siblings, on the other hand, are doing pretty well. This one, what is your name? Finn. I can't remember. Here's on getting on academic probation, so therefore I have him go ahead and learn skills and stuff like that. All right, I think he pulled an all-nighter. Maybe I can have him get a couple hours of sleep before he has exams in, like, what is it, 2 hours? Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't have him sleep because I was having him work on his grades. Oh, I think Emery passes now. Yes, Emery does pass. Emery graduates, which is great. She will be all set. Miss Emery. Kaylin is finally leaving, and there we go. We have final time. Our final for Emery. Everyone else needs to just go to their freshman final. Come on, guys, get it together. We are about to be bombarded with a ton of notifications and messages. Here we go. Oh my gosh, so many. Okay, Emery's all done. She's graduated. Emery got 800 simoleons, so I'm gonna put that in her piggy bank before we move her out. And I think she got a C+ last semester, so I think she only got 500. I forgot to put that in her piggy bank as well. All right, so I just took it upon myself and I put everyone's money that they got from their grades and Emery's money that she got when she graduated, and we are gonna go ahead and say goodbye to Miss Emery. Just gonna get her out of the dorms. We played through her. She had a little bit of a romance moment with Addison. We'll see where that goes, though. She did re-roll the want to make out 3 different sims, so I locked that in for her. And I don't know, we'll have to see when she gets... Oh, she does fear getting rejected for engagement by Addison, so I think that kind of tells me like where her mind is. Like she is kind of thinking about getting engaged to this guy, but is scared of the rejection. Here she goes. Little music is so cute. Yay! Oh, that outfit. And she's off back to Pleasantview. Emery's gonna move out now. Yes, we're gonna have her move out now. Love a little salsa music. Everyone's gonna say bye to her. Triplets are gonna wave to her. The triplets that she doesn't know are related to her. I wonder if by the end of university she'd kind of like figure it out. What do you guys think? Tell me your story. Do you think Emery found out that the triplets were her half siblings and that her dad was unfaithful to her mom? I don't even think Mary Sue would know, really. What would she know? If Emery doesn't know, how would Mary Sue know? So Phineas here has a want to become friends with his professor Marissa. I just invited her over. He doesn't have class until 4. We're just gonna have him befriend her a little bit. I don't know. Maybe she'll give us good grades if we be friends with her. Who knows? We'll see where this goes. When Phineas just walked in, he had like the little heart thought bubble around Cherry. So, oh, he likes her. Okay, let's go and let's just join group research. Maybe he can get to know her when he's researching with Cherry and his brother. He's gonna be like, hey, can I join, bro? And then it's gonna be like, actually, he just wants to get closer to Cherry. Finn just got a want to talk to his boyfriend Bex. We're gonna have him call him, give him a little call, give him a little update how college is going. A couple years older than you, so he was once a student too. Wants to play mahjong with Bex. Of course you do. They all want to play mahjong. They love mahjong. All right, everyone is heading off to their sophomore finals, which everyone should pass because they all had this fear that they would get on academic probation, so I made sure that they wouldn't. Everyone's grades are pretty good, all above the meter in the blue, so I think we're all set. Who passed? Everyone passed. I'm gonna keep their aspirations the same because I like the ones that they got. Got a ton. Phineas got the dean's list. All right, I'm gonna put this all in their bank accounts. So the boys are all about to have their junior final exam. I feel like it's really hard to do like the romance stuff like I was doing with Emery earlier because it's just so, I have to be like so laser focused when I'm juggling multiple sims in university, especially with those shorter semesters mod makes it really time crunch. So we've been just grinding away their skills, doing all that kind of stuff. Was trying to have Phineas here talk to that girl that he kept crushing on, but she was like stunning, so she just wasn't having it. So not really much going on there. But luckily, I've been blessed that all three of them, as far as I can see now, they've all had like wants to go to class and fears to getting on academic probation. So good. I'm gonna unlock all the academic probation wants after each semester, just so I can kind of refresh their fears, just in case they decide, hey, college isn't for me. But as it is right now, everyone's doing well and they're all headed off to their finals. One thing I will say that I'm surprised, and we might get the want in a little bit, but none of them have had a want to join the Greek houses, which are so fun in The Sims 2. I would have to split them off from, oh, here we go, they all finished. I would have to split them off. Oh, he wants to graduate. Let's go. Yes, these are the wants I like to see. How about your wants? Yeah, none of them have wants to go to the Greek house, which is lame. I love doing the Greek house stuff. I would have to like split them off and do like a separate household, but I do it because the Greek house stuff is fun, but none of them want to do it. I kind of want to show it off. I find that usually the popularity sims want to do the Greek house stuff, but I think we have 2 secondary popularity sims here, and the other main aspiration is just like overtaking the popularity one, because usually the popularity sims want to do the Greek house, and like I want to do like the togas and the toga parties, the other kinds of parties, the sims randomly always bringing home food. Like, it's just a vibe. It's a good time. But I mean, if nobody wants to do it, then I won't do it. All right, all the boys are headed off to their finals. I'm really happy because this man, Felix, started off by having no wants to do anything school related, which is interesting because he's a knowledge sim. He just wasn't rolling any wants, and then he ended up having being the only one to have the want to graduate, which is amazing. And he wants to be on Dean's list, so he really pulled through. He wasn't motivated at first, but he got there in the end. Everyone else is also doing really well. They all had nice wants this semester, so they're all gonna get great grades, all gonna graduate, and let's see how they do. They're all gonna get A+ in Dean's list. It's not gonna be a surprise. All right, our final set of triplets in this rotation of university. Look at that. Everyone got 1200. Everyone graduated. Everyone got Dean's list. We're gonna quickly deposit their money into their bank accounts just to take off of that loan that they're gonna have to pay when they get back to Pleasantview. And then we will move them out and be on our merry way. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today playing The Sims 2 University. It was very fun, but very grindy at the same time, especially with that shorter semesters mod. It gets crazy tight with the deadlines. I can understand why like most of my sims probably won't graduate. It's because I have to pay like laser focus attention. I feel like it's much better when I do these things like off live stream and I do them like kind of like a cut up video like this, because then I can just show you guys the highlight. Which triplet did you like the most, or did you like Emery more? I feel like we did a lot more with Emery because it was just her I could focus on. But yeah, they're all graduated. That's so exciting. I can't wait to see what they do when they go back to Pleasantview. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you did all enjoy my Sims 2 University playthrough, and where all of the teens aged up and became young adults and finished their university playthrough. But I will catch you guys all in the next video, and peace out.